Welcome to the penultimate part of Spirit Tracks. This is our last trek through the Tower of Spirits, and before we actually go to the new part of the temple, I do want to go back through it and collect some of the treasure that I've missed. One of them being this chest just on floor 2, which is kind of tricky to get to, and how you do it isn't immediately obvious. You blow Zelda over the gap.
Now, has there been any actual Zelda puzzles where you have to, like, push her while she's in the suit of armor before this?
There's something similar to that later in the video, but nothing before. It doesn't even occur to you that she is light enough that you could do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you would have to basically be extremely experimental or get lucky to figure that out.
Similarly, you also need to jump on her shield. Like, you need to move her forward first, jump onto her, and then have her carry you over to this little corner to get this chest.
You know, it's things like that that, I have a love and hate things when it comes to video games about it. Like, on one hand, I get it because it's a video game. Like, oh, Zelda could only have Toots on the shield when he's on a platform and he's high enough so she can hold him. It's never just, oh, I don't know, she just picks him up. Because Banjo, I think Banjo-Tooie does that where it's like, oh, Banjo-Kazooie, they're always together. But then you have to get to, like, this specific platform to separate them because they can't just do it on their own.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of that. I get why that is, but sometimes it's just, can't they just, I don't know, do it?
That's one of the things that Breath of the Wild spoiled me for. Can't you just do it is how that game operates. Every game before it is so video gamey. Unless you kind of have to go back and forth.
Oh. I mean, it was mostly solved.
I got halfway there.
Great job, Toots.
Not what I meant to do, at least it didn't fall in the hole.
I'm gonna take a leap now.
Could you move any slower, Zelda?
Zelda, can't you just do it? Just go faster.
Just get taller. Just lose weight. Just get rich.
Just get taller. Just stop having problems. Oh my god, not like that!
These seem like the only places where you have to actually blow Zelda over gaps. These little side secret areas in the tower.
I also think it's kind of cute because she's still possessing the thing. She screams as she falls. Like, she doesn't abandon the suit. She's just like, ah!
So whatever I tried didn't work. What you actually need to do, you need to hand off a bomb to her.
Well, that's cool.
But you would never know that you could. So I'm gonna make her stand there in the blast.
I would imagine the game might prompt you or she'll say something if, like, you meander around too much is my assumption. If not, good luck.
I did meander around for a while, she did not. How many bugs got stuck here and fossilized?
I also like the little transition for when Toots was waiting because it made it look like he got disappointed. Like, you didn't come back with the Dunkin' Donuts. Where's the Burger King?
Whoa. Wow. Good timing there. I don't even really need her help. I could just grab their shields.
Oh, she's helping, though.
Of her own accord this time. Beep. Look at that. That is the treasure room.
Ooh.
Found a chamber pot.
Ew.
Found the man who died in the chamber pot.
Ugh.
And his friend.
Well, at least they're not lonely now.
Found his heart.
Are you sure this is a treasure room?
We might have found the dungeon. Alright, but we got the bow of light. All you have to do is shoot these two in the eyes. Just hold it down until it charges. And now we entered the final section of the Tower of Spirits. Now the previous section was bad. This one is also bad. I don't know if it's worse. They might be about even.
Man, being equally horrible, huh? I mean, I guess it's better than being worse?
No way.
Oh my god. She's in such a good spirits, even as she's dead. She doesn't even care.
Nothing left to lose.
We make a great team, right, Toots? Oh my god, no. Well, you're saying that now, but later on...
I'm great, you slow me down.
I'm trying not to cry when you talk.
You can't cry.
Damn it!
You could scream, but you have no mouth.
Toots, everything you say is just making everything so much worse.
It's so dark in here, Toots.
She twitches.
Now this whole area is quite obnoxious. It's all dark. We kind of zigzag around, opening different doors, trying to get to the end. There's a wall there.
That boomerang hitting the wall just hurt my soul when I saw that it wasn't even close. When I saw the wall between the torch and the boomerang.
Okay, they can't see you. On the plus side, since I have the upgraded sword, I don't need to find any tears of light. I could just immediately possess a phantom.
Patrolling the lava pit.
This isn't bring your son to work day. That was a cavalcade of a mess.
Wait, but you're fine now, dude.
Let's try that again.
I'm glad I got to be part of a circus act just now. Cross that off my bucket list.
You really want to be in the center here because there's two switches you need to hit, and it's just easier to use the boomerang. You probably wouldn't be able to just run between them. They're too far away. Got right away, sir.
Hey, this is the royal family lava pit. You can't just wander around here.
Hey, she is royal family, and I might be in the future if she can tolerate me.
Zelda, is it me, or have I gotten douchier as time gone by?
You've gotten douchier.
Alright, just wanted to confirm that.
Now, instead of lighting torches, we need to blow them out. Yes, that does make it harder to get around.
Thankfully, we have an item for that. I mean, sure, it involves the DS mic, but still.
Now, if you do light the torches next to one of these ghosts, and they get caught in the light, you will be able to hit them. You can't just use the boomerang to hit them with fire. That doesn't count. So I'm gonna just have to leave them, and try to avoid them.
Whenever I think of DS functionality, I absolutely think the game that handled it the worst was Diddy Kong Racing DS. Which surprised me because A, I was looking forward to it, but B, it came out after Mario Kart DS, which didn't have any touchscreen-based malarkey. It was still button-based. And I guess they just didn't get the memo because you had to do a challenge where you had to blow out torches and under a certain amount of time. And there was like 40 of them, so if you failed, you were just actually out of breath in real life. Which I think to me is one of the biggest astronomical failures in gaming ever.
So they couldn't have just updated the game, made it look a little better, but kept it the same, just find all the silver coins. No, you need to exhaust yourself.
No, they had to make it honestly worse. It's actually worse than the original. They tried to do some things to make it better. Like, oh hey, look, you could customize your cart in this easy kart racer. Like, yeah, you can take, you can mess with the color so you can have a really shitty looking, like, blue car like I had. But that's about it. Other than that, other than adding and removing other characters, I feel like remaking it on the DS was a good idea, but the way it was done was so awful that I feel like it killed any possibility of there ever being a Diddy Kong Racing 2. To me, the worst absolute thing was the boosting when you, like, when you start a race, you get, like, a boost. If, like, in any other kart racer, you hold the A button or something. Diddy Kong Racing's like, no. When you're in your cart, we need you to use your stylus to actually spin a wheel on the bottom. And then after it says go, you drop your stylus and you press the A button.
Because that's how hands work.
Yeah, and when you were in the hovercraft, you had to blow into the DS mic. And if I recall correctly for the plane, you had to spin a propeller.
I couldn't do it. But I like the idea that if you're left-handed, you had an advantage.
That was the only advantage.
Alright, well, I gotta get Zelda to distract this guy.
They always said water cooler talk would be the end of me.
Honestly, sometimes the worst part of the temple is just dragging Zelda around. You'd be able to accomplish so much more if you didn't have to have her right next to you. It doesn't matter which you choose here, you're gonna go through all of them.
Hypothetical thought. So, she's possessing the suit of armor. What if, like, at one point, she, like, gets out of it, and then, like, Toots grabs the helmet, and he just throws it across the room? So that way she can repossess it, but it'll only be the helmet, so it would actually be more work. So and he can just be like, look, I tried.
Well, then you could pick up the helmet and carry her around.
Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Alright, Zelda, stay right there. I'm gonna fill you up with some lava. I got an idea for my next attack.
I like this. So the Phantoms without any special power know where the secret is, and that's all they say, the secret. There's a weak spot. Hi, there's a weak spot.
I'm assuming he's the equivalent of the janitor, then, if he has no other special attributes. He knows things. No shame in that. I was basically the janitor for a while at when I used to work at Costco. As for if I knew things, nope.
There it is. For some reason I thought I would have misread it, or misunderstood it. As in, I read upper left when it was upper right or something. I feel like I've done that before.
I feel like I've done that a few times too, where I just blank on what somebody just told me.
And the best part, I don't even really need to be here right now.
Because you have to get to the other doors. Toots.
I'm kind of just blanking here anyway.
I tend to blank very easily when it comes to, like, very minor things or if I've been doing something for too long. If somebody tells me, hey, yeah, you gotta take a right, I look at them and I go, left? I mean, right, yeah.
Floor it?
Yes, floor it. No. Or I've been doing it a lot lately at work where it's just like, oh, you want a medium high-rise? You said medium, right? Even though I just said it.
You want a apartment building? Sir, this is a coffee house. What are you planning, jackass?
Oh, you're trying to build a sandcastle around me, I see. Damn it, it worked. I would have started laughing immediately if he jumped up and Zelda slashed him because he was higher up.
I was hoping that was what would happen. I don't think it did, though. It's at this point where I really miss the hammer from Phantom Hourglass. That thing was great.
Especially, I just loved how Pizza Joe used it.
He did, Sela did.
Yeah, like, used in quotes. He just pointed at Sela and what to hit.
What if we got like a spirit hammer where Zelda could hold it? That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But only Zelda could hold it.
And it would still fit with the theme of the game. It'd still be a spirit item.
I would love to hear the lore about the royal family spirit hammer.
Zelda, I'm sorry to tell you, a lot of your relatives die constantly.
You see, they really hated rats.
What is it with Goron Amber in this place?
I'm going to assume there were a lot of Gorons here at one point. Maybe there were suits of armor, but I know they're actually not.
We wish they were. Gorons need to die, right, Yoshi?
Yeah, I was a half second away from saying, don't you just want to kill him? But unironically.
What did you get stuck on? Alright, but now we can head through since we have a key. And also, now it occurs to me, I can just get on the sand and make a platform and have Zelda carry me over.
Oh, good.
Yeah, what that does is spawn the Phantom Eyes. Thing is, this actually has a purpose. Zelda is currently one of the warped phantoms, which means I can drag her path over to one of the Phantom Eyes, and she will warp over there. It's a little finicky, because the Phantom Eye needs to be in the right place. Like, if the eye is on the sand, she's going to sink in the sand, it's not going to work. And having it right there is not going to work either, because, again, she's surrounded by sand. What I have to do is actually have her warp onto one of the swap pads, so that Toots can get over there. And get caught. Or not, if I'm fast.
I don't get caught.
I get even. That seems pointless. It's actually so that I can get up onto Zelda if I need to. But now that we're both over here, have her warp over and then have her walk across the spikes onto the swap pad. Because now we need to get Toots over there. Or we can try this. Watching this, I'm not sure if this works. It does. I'm pleased with myself. But again, Zelda can't get across the sand. Oh, hello.
Backing up. Mayday.
just need to distract him with a noise and then smack him in the back.
Hey, later, stupid.
Later, Tater. This'll probably be fat. Damn it, Zelda, I need that.
It was yucky.
Oh, good. Unfortunately, we don't have any of the Wrecker Phantoms, so it's not as easy to fight the mini-blins on the Armos. Instead, what I need to do is I need to get on Zelda's shield, have her carry me over to the mini-blins, and then I fight him with my sword, which isn't nearly as fun. And unfortunately, they respawn, so you don't get anything for it.
I love it, that's just the equivalent of a chicken fight. Like, you know when people in the pools get on each other's shoulders?
Just need some lava.
Come on, Zelda, we'll never win the beach competition at this rate.
On the plus side, the Armos explode.
Damn it.
It does need to be a light arrow. Makes sense. I don't know why they would put regular ice switches here at this point.
I mean, I think it'd be weird if they only used the light arrow eye switch for just getting in here, nothing else.
Damn it, there are rats in here. I think she's scared of rats, but not ghosts. Well, then again, she is one now.
Yeah, she can relate with ghosts now. Vermin, on the other hand, is different.
So if only we could make her two front teeth grow.
I don't know if that will actually help. But, she might need a dentist.
No dentist would allow that. Can we pull her front teeth out and stretch them?
I feel like you should go to jail because you're compromising our princess. Physically?
Alright, but now that we got the record, just gonna have her roll around and take these guys out. And then it also occurred to me, there was a chest over here.
I was really hoping in that instance, instead of saying, I'm coming, she was like, I'm right here. You don't have to call me.
I'm coming. I'm present. I'm following.
I got stabbed twice opening that chest, but it was worth it.
So that's what a chest trap is.
Am I right? Or...
Come on, Zelda, you know about thievery.
I'm a princess? Princess of thieves? Because you stole my heart. Huh? Huh? Brought it back. I brought it back. Good boyfriend.
I'm back on your good side. You can't turn it down.
Please?
Also, your grandma was a pirate. You kind of had to be. I don't know what happened there. Maybe she got stuck on the door. So what is obnoxious about these three rooms is Zelda does have to be a different phantom for each of them. She needs to be a wrecker on the far right one.
I actually genuinely like gauntlet puzzles where they test you in a pseudo, like, let's see if you remember everything we've taught you kind of way, but it gets a little annoying when it goes on for too long and you have to be a different Phantom and you have to guess at which one it is, and you won't know until you get there. That to me is annoying.
Wait for me, I'm getting hit in the back with rocks.
My eyes misread that last sentence as, and finally, I'm home. Don't gotta write this anymore.
It's known for, I think, the top left room. It's not just the touchscreen, my handwriting is that bad in real life.
Oh, mine's worse. I can actually read what you write.
Abyss deaf.
Alright, so we need to eat sand or fall in the abyss or we become deaf. Got it.
My favorite 90s rapper. This is more effective than just drawing her path a little bit at a time. I think that switch turns off the boulders.
Well, not that we need it anymore.
I want to be sure.
She was like, let me line myself up just right.
Alright, now we need the torch sword phantom for the left path. You go.
No, you go. You go.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Oh no, I have been captured. What should I do?
Okay, take you with me.
Toots jumps off into the abyss over there.
Gotcha!
Just kick it.
Aw, I was hoping she would step on it.
I already need her to carry me over here so I can reach this. You might think it might be easier to bring one of the warp phantoms, but none of the phantom eyes are where we need to go.
Plus, we still need the fire phantom anyways.
Now this little path, I had some trouble with it, as I kept getting caught. Luckily, the phantom eyes can't see down.
It's kind of funny.
Don't worry about me, good sir. Just making a delivery. Darn it.
That's literally going right through him. Come on.
It's going through his hat, it doesn't count.
You thought my hat was a hitbox? What are you, stupid?
So it's hard to tell if I do need the Torch Phantom or not. The problem is this whole part of the dungeon is a mess. Remember this? We remember having her carry things around.
Yeah. I remember there was one part of the Spirit Temple where I thought, this is a little much and I can't wait for it to be over. I think this may have been the room.
Not good enough. Well, now I gotta keep something over there. Something to hold it down. Sadly, Zelda cannot warp while holding something.
Oh,
She leaves the thing behind. Buffering.
oh no, I don't blame you. I'm blanking on the solution too.
Son of a bitch. Luckily, I have the only warp phantom.
Wouldn't it be incredible if, like, Zelda actually was alerted and came over to his side?
And luckily, there's a redirector there anyway. I don't need Zelda to throw it over or something. But we're still not done here. There's just too much to do in this room.
Ah, I see. There's one teeny part of the map we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, we still gotta go in the middle path. And I guess this is the part that needs the Torch Phantom? Oh, yeah. We just need to light at least one, and then I can use the boomerang for the rest. And they did tell me the correct order for this, but it didn't occur to me that this was the place.
I'll say this, even if I had the hint, I feel like I still might have done it in the wrong order.
So it was order, top left, bottom right, bottom left. And the first three you hit with your boomerang, the final one you need Zelda to hit. I was about to say, thank God I don't need your help, Zelda.
Toots is like, wait, my brain is working. Jump. And it ain't working.
Now, maybe at last we can get the hell out of here?
And then there's a fourth room.
There's a fourth room.
Oh wow, I was joking.
We're about to get our asses kicked, Toots.
I have a bad feeling about this, Toots.
I have bad frame rate, Toots. This is why I upgraded my quiver.
I'm assuming if you don't have arrows, then you're supposed to use Zelda.
Probably. Goose.
Duck, goose. You're it? I mean, dead.
This is faster.
There was even a bomb drop up there. Ooh, a redfish.
Blue fish. One fish, two fish, red fish.
Toot, toot?
Toot toot. But again, same deal. I don't really need Zelda's help. They can shoot fire and jump away, but still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you take away their shield, isn't that kinda it?
I killed the last one with a whip crack.
He really screwed himself by jumping directly in front of you. Like, he landed and he was like, oh shit!
We're unstoppable when I watch you kill everything. Yep, ready to go home.
Like that stone tablet said, I'm home.
Did they have to? I guess they had to go all 25. We can't have one less. We can't go with 24. We gotta have a nice round number.
I vote for 24. Fuck it being round. It's a number. Who cares?
Just have the reward room be floor 25.
It could be just one room with a lawn chair and a little drink with an umbrella in it, and I'd be like, acceptable. After everything you've been through.
Pardon me, just opening a door that we're protecting.
Walks past Zelda. Morning.
Morning.
You did not see me at all. Ah, son of a bitch. This is our clubhouse. No losers allowed.
Quick question, are you a loser? I wish I was a loser.
I have no friends.
Third time's a charm.
So anyway, about my crippling depression. Okay, well, just like everyone else.
That's like how all my friends leave me.
They have to deal with me and then they die.
They have to deal with me and then decide they don't have to deal with me anymore.
And they always spontaneously die when I'm talking to them. It's me. It's really me.
My last girlfriend said it's not you, it's me. I knew she was lying.
She said it's not me, it's you, and then she teleported away. She was one of the warp ones, you see.
So what I actually need to do here, I do need the warp guy. But I need to bring the eyeball over with me so that Zelda can warp over. It's easier with them knocked out. You can actually also use the windmill to blow them around. That also counts. I'm not trespassing.
I'm not trespassing, just sneaking illegally.
Man, they really do give up really easily.
Waiting. There we go. The wrecker is going to make it easier to stun this guy and get through him. Bonk.
It's the multi-hits that's getting me.
Toots is going to have to take a hit. Oh, he managed not to.
It's alright, Zelda. You could have crushed me and I wouldn't have minded.
At last. He's tired too.
I don't like talking to that guy.
And there we got the compass. This is going to help us find where that train went. Because the train is not out in the overworld, he's off in his own dimension.
Say, a chest with 2 things in it.
No, we had that map.
Oh.
It's just revealing a new
Say.
place.
Yeah. Say, our map got better by itself.
Look at my shitty train.
Wait, we're looking for the demon train. That's what I drive. This is the demon train.
It's gaudy and hellish.
And incorrect. See, it's not even 100% gold.
But next time, final part of Spirit Tracks, final battle.
We're gonna chew that guy's heart out. I feel like I'm right in what I said.